Previously on Survivor Dearborn. After Matt was taken out by the minority alliance of McNeff, Andre, Anthony, and Cam, a scramble was taking place to redraw the lines, resulting with Jacob and Peyton on the outs and ready to fight for their right to stay. However, a new twist merged the fans and the favorites.
You guys are merged.
What?
Oh! Dude, what the heck just happened, bro?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, bro!
The fans learned of Cam's idle play and mistakenly viewed him as on the outs and proceeded to count him as a number, along with his brother Brendan. Meanwhile, the once divided favorites made a pact to come together and defeat the fans.
Can we all say right now that we're down to stick with each other?
At the new merged camp, the fans confidently spoke about their plans with Alyssa,
I feel like if people want to,
You're either with Orange Tribe or against us.
who reported back to her alliance. Meanwhile, Peyton knew his place on the favorites tribe and talked to Alex, warning him that Anthony and Cam were running the show. After a night with a record low temp of 54 degrees, some contestants slept well, while others not so much.
probably the coldest thing I've ever done in my whole life.
At the challenge, castaways were divided into teams of 2, with the winners of the challenge both being safe at tribal. By a stroke of luck, both the Godin brothers were paired and ultimately won the challenge. Immediately after the challenge, the favorites concocted a plan. They correctly guessed Mark had an idol and said that they would be voting him while actually voting for Mikey because of his connections. Andre was tasked on telling Delano to vote Mark, while Cam, Brendan, and Peyton tried to make the fans feel safe. While Cam was talking to a group of fans, Alex told him Peyton was warning him about Anthony and Cam's power, which made Cam mad, and advised the fans to switch the vote to Peyton. Meanwhile, Brendan wanted to remain the necessary swing vote for the fans versus favorites alliance face-off, and in order to do that, he had to vote with the fans. Despite Peyton's words against Cam, Cam still voted with the favorites alliance for Mikey. Brendan flipped to the fans, and Delano, in an attempt to gain the favorites' trust and play both sides, voted for Mark.
I didn't backstab last time. I got screwed over. Don't be surprised if I do it this time.
Which ultimately sent Mikey home. 15 are left, who will be eliminated tonight.
That wasn't fun, my name being called 7 times. The plan worked out. I think one person may have flipped and put my name down with the other side, while one of theirs went for Mark maybe, or one of us, which made it closer than it should have been. But I still don't like hearing my name that many times because it means after the next comp could I be up again and being in the talks of going home again, so I have to wait and see if it plans out.
Somebody voted for Mark. Someone voted for Mark.
Oh, voted for Mike.
They were, their plan was for Mikey, but somebody wasn't on their plan. Who did you guys vote for?
I voted for Mike.
No, it was somebody on their team that wasn't aware of Mikey. Was their kid.
Yeah, he voted for Mike. I have no idea.
We have no idea.
It's kind of funny though. One person voted for Mike.
It must have been someone from you guys.
No. Why
I
would
don't
somebody
know.
from our team
It
do
could
that?
have
It was somebody that didn't know about the plan to vote Mikey out.
Wait, no,
on your
yeah.
team.
I was really stressed out. Cam, despite all of our differences and my nearly completely sure idea that he was going to flip, apparently ended up talking them into going for Peyton instead of me. and then, I mean, I'm almost positive that you voted Mikey. Really, the only question that is facing our group right now is who voted for Mark. Why? Like, everyone knew the plan, so the only reason that I can think is that they were trying to stay neutral in it, but that doesn't stay neutral. I don't know, it's very confusing to me. I'm glad that I'm safe for another challenge, and hopefully I'll just be able to keep flying under the radar a little bit and playing my game until just a few fans are left, and then I'll maybe try and make some big moves.
You're mean. What'd I do?
I think it's like none of us saw that coming.
I was in the bathroom for the entire noodle section, so I really walked out. Someone was like, vote for them.
Rubbing apples. Hold on.
And I really thought I was getting blindsided. I was like, yeah, I haven't been here this whole time. Someone told me to vote for someone, and I was like, well, guess so.
Hopefully the favorites just stick together again. Cam, he's been my alliance since season 2, and I know he won't like go against me. I want Carlia. She has some stuff up her sleeve. I know that she's like a really strong competitor, and I can see her like pulling Elena and just kind of like making it to the final 3, and everyone's just like, oh my goodness, and then like being like this really strong player who like knows what she's been doing.
So I just talked to Matt. He said he voted for Peyton and Delena switched. I think you voted for Mikey. Which
me?
Yeah, I think you both. You and
I know. I don't think
both
Cam did. There's no way Cam did.
You voted for Mikey?
Yeah.
No, and I swear I didn't vote for Mikey.
Well, our numbers don't add up.
I mean, I'm just telling you, like, it had to have been someone else. Like, I wrote Peyton with an A.
McNaff, I definitely don't trust. And he said Delena's name, so I don't know if he's just trying to
You think
plant
there's, like,
that.
another person, though? 'Cause, I mean, like, I don't know what I can say to, like, convince you, because, I can't really, like, but, like,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, like, I didn't, I voted for Peyton.
Mikey got out. I think people on the orange tribe can still trust us and trying to get their trust. Maybe we'll vote out someone on the favorite side to strengthen that trust a bit.
I don't know. I trust you two. I trust Nicole. I don't know if I trust Cam or Robbie or Alex.
I trust Robbie. Cam's a good ally to have right now for me. I can use him as kind of like a meat shield, so like I'm like off to the side and we keep it that way. So maybe we'll try to get someone out on the favorites, but I'm just gonna canoodle a bit more and do a challenge.
But now it's kind of obvious to pay it.
Wait, so we had 7 votes. So did someone?
That means, okay, that means the guys were
Delena? No. Alright, so I was sitting here, Delena was sitting here, and the first person voted, he literally turned around and was like, so what do we do?
It could be somebody from our team, because that's what they were saying, is they were going to vote for you and me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this tribal council really blindsided me with the decision to send Mikey home. He was probably one of the closer alliances we had along with Alex. I was surprised that I didn't get more votes. I heard my name a lot. I'm happy I didn't use the Arnold. Maybe I should have gave it to Mikey because he predicted that he'd get voted off, and no one believed him, so I don't know, just really blindsiding.
We got
Who did you vote for?
I'm really confused about the math right now because I know I voted for Mark, but Mikey should have had 8 votes still. So somebody else is lying there. True. I don't know who it is. I kind of want to find out. This will be an interesting season. If I can get both sides to kind of trust me, I should be safe.
There's supposed to be 9 with us, 7 with them, because the 2 go in search. 1 voted Mark, 1 voted Mikey, 7 voted for Peyton, so that means it's 2 people on our side.
I did the math. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna stay away from you guys, okay?
Delano, I'm just gonna say that you guys are vastly outnumbered, so I don't know if that's the best move on your part. But
I mean, you gained a lot of trust by voting Mark, so we just couldn't tell you like the whole thing because we didn't know if you would go chunk.
Okay, fine. Okay, look. So do you
no, wait.
Okay,
I don't think it's even
here's
one.
my crappy
If
thing.
Alyssa did one, if Alyssa
9
did
voted for
something,
fans. This was supposed to be what it was. 7 with the favorites, 9 for fans. I voted for Mark, so that brings the fans down to 8. So it should have been 8-7 Peyton getting out. But it was 8-7 Mikey. So somebody else.
No. Because look, yeah, they had 7, but you went down, so they would have had 6.
It would have been 8.
No, because you're not with us.
Yeah, we thought we got the golden on us.
You didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
So no, so it would have been. You I'm telling you.
We're talking about somebody from our tribe.
It would have been all the favorites. It's someone. Wait, listen. All the favorites
voted for Mikey.
voted for Mikey.
Except
That
one
would have been 9.
voted for Peyton.
Right? Except for me. You're not a favorite.
Oh well, yes, you are. I always think of this. The actually the non-favorite.
I voted for one of you for him, which means that Peyton would have had 6. Mikey would have had 9.
It should have been 96.
Yes.
So somebody from your tribe.
Someone from our tribe switched.
No, someone. Yeah.
And we're trying to figure that out right now.
So right now I'm sitting in a very good spot with my game. I talked to Carly and convinced her that I was the extra vote for Peyton, which I was not, but she seems to believe that, and I seem to be pretty tight with her and their tribe now. And not only that, but I'm Final Four deal with Andre, Cam, and other person. But we have our Final Four deal going, and right now my game's in a really good spot. So just have to wait till the next challenge, see what's going on.
I'm gonna try to see if I can make sure that Delano's on our side, because I'm pretty sure he is, but the other tribe, they don't trust me anymore, because every time I walk over nearby, they start going away, so I lost their trust on that last tribal. For right now, I'm definitely sticking true to the alliance that we have with and Cam, and it gets to a point where the fans are just gone. It might be kind of hard to get people out then, but I don't know, we'll see.
They might be going after me next because they think we are probably inside, so I don't think they think we're I think we should tell them. How much she gonna do?
Alpha. She's smart, she knows a lot about supervisor. And she's like,
yeah, I'm so happy I didn't play it.
You know, yeah, I know, I told her not to. See? That's how. I told her not to play it last time.
They're all trying to figure out the votes right now. They're like all in a corner tallying up votes on their phone, trying to figure out who votes what. The entire team over there.
Yeah. Delano's over there?
Yes. He definitely voted for Mikey.
I see. Because Delano came up to me and was doing math on his phone trying to figure it out too.
So, like, we have to engage Delano then because Delano's with the other side and we don't have numbers in it.
Well, Delano's going to try to hear it.
We should need to talk to him. There he is.
We need to get out a heavy hitter next. Yeah. And I know, you know who we're thinking of, so. Brian Ellis, for sure.
And then after that.
So it's only one option. He was on the chopping block before a couple times.
He was on the chopping block this time.
Come on in, guys.
And girls. Are you late?
That's not what Jeff says. Alright, Cam, Brendan, I'll take it back. We won't be needing this anymore. Brendan, turn around, or do you want me to take it off? Get it? There you go. Alright, individual immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you guys are going to be standing on bricks for as long as you can. In 5 minutes, we're going to go to 1 foot. Last person remaining will win an individual immunity. We'll drop for spots. Go to it. Alright, plan for immunity. Survivors ready? Go.
I can like walk around on my brick.
10.
Yeah, like just try moving it.
We're going at 3 minutes.
So we can't play.
I'm going to give you guys a little deal. If you step off right now, you have a chance at an advantage. I'll give you guys 20 seconds to
Do we just
decide.
step off?
You have a chance. So if multiple people step off, only one of you will get it, but you have a chance at it.
What is there a competition between those of us who step off, or is it
Nope,
just
you're just going to draw rocks, whoever gets the
beige one?
let's say rock, you get it. Alex?
I just fell.
You just fell.
Wait, can we decide right now?
You don't have to run,
Delano,
Delano.
it's not in the front. You just step it
Wait,
off.
can we decide?
Wait, is Alex?
Delano, it's not in the front.
Wait, can we go off right now?
It's not in the front?
Yes. Right now you can be safe. So
I'm really
no,
good
it's
right
like
now.
I'm just sit next to your brick.
I'm just gonna run around the neighborhood just fucking
Melissa,
I stepped off.
Jacob's in for it. Delano's in for it. Robbie's in for it. Mark's in for it. So if you guys want to step over there.
Can I still do it?
Ooh, let's take off.
Give you guys 5 seconds if you want to join in. 5, 4, Andre joins in. 3, 2, 1. That narrows the plank. We're almost at 5 minutes.
I'm getting the advantage was so small.
So you guys got 15 seconds until you go to 1 foot. I'll count you down. 10 to 1. At 1, I'm going to need you guys to go to 1 foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody should be on 1 foot. Second foot can't be touching anything. McNabb with the nice save. Cole steps off. Take a seat over there. McNabb steps off. Take a seat over there.
Over here?
Yeah. We're rounding up on 8 minutes. I got another deal for you guys. If you guys choose to step off right now, you'll have a shot at an advantage.
A different advantage?
Same advantage?
A different advantage. So I'll give you guys 20 seconds to decide. Brendan, watch your feet.
I stepped off.
Santana, you want the advantage?
Brendan, your foot has to get out
Give
here.
you guys 10 seconds. If not, Santana just gets it. 9. Brendan's gonna go for it. 8. Dan's gonna go for it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's just down to Peyton and Carly. Santana, Brendan, and Cam, if you want to join your other advantage seekers over there. Almost at 9 minutes.
How you doing, Peyton?
Going top game or?
I mean, we're making good TV right now.
Great.
Great TV.
Just sitting here, you know.
Do you want to talk game or you just want to?
Probably swing something. I don't feel all that safe based on the last vote, so
Yeah.
I need this. I know your name hasn't been voted, but it's pretty fine.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot changes here.
It does, obviously.
I'm just staring at this like stain on the cement right here.
That was for me.
I wonder what it is. What is it?
Pizza sauce.
Huh.
There's no threat after you. There's one after me, so.
12 minutes.
Deals can be made.
That's true.
And I already know the arrangement for next week. So, you're not in.
I get paid to like stare at water all day. Now I'm just staring at cement. Who do you think would go out?
A bigger threat. But I mean, I did get 7 votes last night, so I got it. You haven't had any game. I want to take all day. Less time to canoodle. And work with you. I promise you right now you are. I don't know. I can get that on the other side.
Is there a plan going on right now on your side?
Yeah, and you're not at all in the work for it.
Coming up on 20 minutes. Been doing this for 20 minutes.
So you got numbers?
Yeah, we're good. And I will talk to every single one of them and make sure your name is not out.
Carly steps off. Hayden wins immunity. Walk it off.
Can't feel my leg.
Okay, Hayden won immunity, but we'll get to that in a second. Give me everybody who stepped off with the first advantage. What you're gonna do, reach in, hold your right hand out like that. Put one in it. You guys are looking for a black rock. 1 minute, Jacob. This time you want a black rock, Alyssa? Black rock. Black rock. Andre, it's up to you. The survivor gods have chosen for you. Okay, on the count of 3, I want everybody to reveal black rock. It's the advantage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Alyssa gets the black rock. You can open that. Private. You guys stepped off for the second advantage. Don't look. You guys are reaching for a black rock.
We're allowed to see. Look over at me.
Santana gets what's left. All right, hold them out. On a 3, reveal.
Wait,
1,
reveal?
2, 3. Cam gets the advantage. So open that in private. You guys can head back over there so Peyton can get his immunity. Peyton, come and get it. First one of your survivor career. Go safe at Tribal Council tonight. Head back to camp. Give a little bit.
Hopefully my performance in this challenge showed some people that like I'm like not as weak as like what they thought they saw in like the previous challenge when I was just kind of laying on the ground, flailing like a fish out of water. That was really embarrassing. Like no one wants to just like be that weak.
Enjoying Survivor Dearborn so far?
No, we're not sure yet.
Head on over to survivordearborn.weebly.com, hit the fan favorite voting tab, scroll down, click the link, and cast your vote for your favorite contestant. You can vote for whoever you want, as many times as you want. Voting closes an hour before the finale. Enjoy the rest of the season.
Like ours, well, the alliance that we had hasn't said any names because they're scared of what happened last time when we were just saying names. So everyone's like waiting to hear a name. Just any name being dropped. We just got back. I was doing really good. I felt like I could have gone a lot longer. It was me and Peyton, and he was saying that he had the numbers to keep me safe. And I feel like if I would have won the immunity, Peyton definitely would have been the next person to go out. But I feel like I have less of a target on my back because Mikey's not here anymore. So hopefully some of the other bigger players can be in somebody else's mind, and that's who gets picked to go home. I don't know, I'm not really feeling safe right now because I don't think my team's really talking to me much. And I don't know who I can really trust on the other team.
Let's see what this says. Congratulations, you have won an advantage in the game. This advantage is a hidden immunity item. It will be located under the voting table at the next tribal council. Alright, this is good. This is good.
Mine's extra vote.
You definitely lied to me.
Me?
Unless you read them.
No. I will honestly let you read it, but you're for favorites, though?
Do mine over there. Mine's subtractive votes.
I won a rock draw. Yes, that is right, everyone. Hold on to your hats. My technique of picking the smoothest rock has paid off. I am a veteran in this. It says, congratulations, you've won the advantage. This advantage gives me 1 extra vote at Tribal Council. To use this advantage when it's time to vote, tell Dom that I would like to play it. Once used, you can't use it again. This is a one-time advantage. If you have any questions on what this is, ask Dom. Good luck. This is really good that both Cam and I won these. Cam and I might keep these in our back pockets. So right now I think favorites have the advantage unless people are wishy-washy, so we're going to see what's going on. But it is very good that this is not in the hands of the fans.
Carly said they have no clue what to do, and Alex is basically like...
They're right.
Yeah, that's what the Delano said too. So you want to do
Shirts are off now. Game's getting pretty heated. Cam said that his advantage was he can take 2 votes off people. I trust him with that.
Cam and Alyssa both have 2 advantages. They're mysteries. Alyssa didn't even tell us what, or didn't tell me or anyone in our group, as far as I know, about what her advantage actually is. but Cam came up to us and said that he gets to subtract 2 votes from people. I don't believe that for a second, considering that's exactly what Elena told people last season, and it was actually an immunity, or a clue to an immunity. So I don't know how much I can believe that, but right now, in terms of tribal, it's looking like we're going to go with Rodolph or Robbie to weaken their numbers, but we're going to tell people that it's Alex. But I'm really nervous about that, because to be 100% honest, even though Cam, showed his loyalty last time, Cam's biggest ally on that team has seemed to be Alex this whole time. Alex and him seem to be really good friends, and he's been talking to Alex ever since we came up with that, and I don't know.
Plan. So I'm thinking it might be really stupid, but I could tell him, I could go to Anthony to be like, the fans are like splitting up, and like we're kind of divided. We don't know who snitched, or we think someone did. We like switch sides, and then I tell him like I want to betray them, and I'm gonna tell them that I talked to you and told them I'm gonna betray you, but really I'm gonna betray them, and then I go back. And then I'm not actually going to do that. I actually go to them and I tell them I'm going to betray, the fans, and I say I'm going to betray Anthony, and I tell them that I'm going to betray them, but really I betray Anthony. And then I tell them all to vote for Mark, because Mark has the immunity. Mark uses the immunity, and if they actually do vote for Mark,
I don't know if they won't vote for Mark because they thought that he had the immunity and he would have played it last time.
yeah, exactly.
That's why they voted
if they all
Mikey,
vote for Mark, but then if they all vote for Mark and Mark uses immunity,
then whoever we choose.
Then whatever we choose is gone, and then it'd be even again with the numbers, sort of. We could get the fans over the favorites, maybe.
So the plan right now is to continue getting the fans' numbers down, making only favorites, but I cannot trust Brenner at all. Keeps on throwing Cam's name out there in the mix, trying to get him out, saying he doesn't trust him, and that's a number in my alliance, and I can't risk that. So as soon as we get the fans' numbers down enough, Brenner will be the first one to go, man.
I think Brenner will need to target him next after this interview goes. Alright. So let's go talk to everybody and let's plan ahead.
Okay. I need everyone to agree.
And they're gonna go for Brenner, their team, I think.
Brenner's all the way with us, though, because we really scared him.
I know he is, but he's still a big player. He's still for himself.
I think we should be one of them.
Yeah. Robbie?
Yeah, that's fine.
I haven't talked to you because everybody's going right towards you. So it's the advantage 2 votes off.
What?
What's the advantage? 2 votes off. 2 votes off. So me and Pete were talking. After this tribal council, we will be down 3 numbers. I say we get Brenner next because he's still throwing your name out there. He still says he doesn't trust you.
When did he do that?
He just did it a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
So I say after the tribal
Let's
council.
just keep the saves in for this
We'll
vote,
still
and
keep
then-
exactly the next vote, and we can wait on Brenner and maybe.
So
we have 2 votes to go at least. So what else listening to that?
There's that not what we want to do.
That's what we want to do. What?
That's wrong.
That's what we're doing.
The only person I have no idea about is Alex, what he's saying. After that competition, feel safe, at least for now, with the immunity. But next round, if I don't win it, I don't know if there's a target on me now because I won one. But right now, the play is probably Brenner, and I think both sides are coming together for that. But if that's the case and we both come together, then after this one, it might just be a free-for-all for everyone. So.
Okay, so that challenge, I was definitely not going to win that challenge because, well, I kind of cut this foot, so this one hurts. And can you make the immunities a little bit smaller next time? Because this one's going into my foot and it really hurts. But yeah, this is really interesting. I'm not sure if favorites 100% trust me yet. I think they do because I voted for Mark last time, but we'll see how it plays out. So, because the favorites have the numbers, and I know Anthony and Andre trust me for sure.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Some of us that we think might.
If you can survive this tribal,
I don't know if I'm going to. That's the thing.
but if you can survive this, then I'm willing to use with it.
Are you okay? If I can survive, like for sure, like could you like give me like a majority?
Yeah, I think we can do that. I just told Alex that his name came up, so we can flush out an idol. After this tribal though, tables might turn. Me and Cam might mix it up, use Alex and Mark as a number or something. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Cam, let me talk to you.
In front, please.
Let me look.
But I'm worried I'm gonna get out. Like I'm really worried because I've been in the quite season. But also on the other hand, they kept saying Mark and Carly, and then like they voted for Mark.
I haven't heard your name. I haven't heard your name in a while. I just heard that.
Have you guys heard like anyone else's name?
I've heard it's either Alex or Brennan.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, the only problem is like I think like they could be leading us into a trap with each other, you know?
Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing. Anthony said I last this one round.
No,
He said okay, listen real quick. He said if I last this one round that he could for sure he could get us both of us in the majority. If I just
no, because I told Cameron that if you go out, you go out.
He said don't use who's idol. On him or me?
He said, Cam said yours is a decoy, but that's at least what Cam told me. You have to talk to Cam.
Okay then,
sure.
so who? Right? Go for Jacob.
Alright. I was thinking we're actually.
But oh man, this is tense. I just don't want to get out.
Cam told Jacob me, so that's it.
Okay, well, but here's the thing. Anthony told me if I can last just this one round, that next round he could definitely get us in.
This is going to be a hard decision to vote. Like, you obviously can't vote for Peyton again because he has immunity now, so I honestly don't know who we're going to go after. Maybe we'll try to get Brenner or something. I think this isn't a known fact though, but I think maybe Carly, because she was close to winning that last one, so maybe they think she's a threat and they have the chance to vote her off now. So maybe they will, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't know if that's for sure what's going to happen.
Robbie's still on the stage, man.
I respect that, Robbie.
Oh yeah, there's a war. Oh, that's burning my ass.
Alright, welcome to Tribal Council. Peyton, congratulations on winning your first individual immunity of your Survivor career. You were up there talking to Carly for a little bit. Here to shed some light on what was discussed. That'll make sure we're both going to be safe for a while. Carly, were you buying it?
It's really hot out. My foot really started to hurt. I had pants on.
That probably didn't help. Cam, you're not safe for this round. Do you feel safe?
Not really. I don't ever really feel safe. But
there's a lot going on. Alyssa, you stepped off to the advantage, drew the right rock this time. What went through your mind and what made you want to step off?
I'll tell you now, I'm not one for winning challenges. Historically, my statistics do not prove me
Robbie, there are 2 advantages that were handed out. Do you have any speculation on what they were?
I thought maybe the advantage would be they would get immunity too or something, so I really didn't know. I kind of wish I'd stayed on longer and taken a second chance. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a second chance, so I just wanted to take that one.
Mark, you had 1 vote at the last tribal council. It was split between Peyton and Mikey. Do you know where the vote came from?
I don't know, but I have some suspicions.
Jacob, last tribal there was a divide. It looked like fans voted for favorites, favorites voted for a fan. Do you think that's going to happen again today?
I'd like to hope so. I mean, it's pretty clear where lines are being drawn and stuff, and I just hope that people are true to their word when they say so.
We'll see who's true and who's not. Alex, you're up first.
There's gum in my hair. My own gum. In my own hair. So, if I go home, at least I can get the gum out of my hair. And I have to write this. Can you get the gum off this hand? Thanks, medical.
I'll go tally the vote. Come on, get back in. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I knew something.
Back to hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for Alex will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Alex does not count. Jacob. Brenner, that's 2 for Jacob. 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 Brenner. Jacob. Jacob. 6-person voted out of Survivor Dearborn fans versus favorites. Jacob.
Damn!
Jacob, tribe has spoken. Time to head out. Alright, we went from a split decision to a unanimous decision. We'll see what happens next. You guys can head back to camp. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on Survivor Dearborn. Just when players think that their game is set, their alliances are solid, and that they are safe, the game takes a turn. Individual immunity is no more. We're going into 2 tribes again.
Alright, well, can't really say I'm surprised. I knew that I was living on borrowed time from the time that my best ally, Matt Orishak, was voted out, so there really wasn't much that I knew I could do. I made enemies of Cam and his whole group, which was all of the favorites tribe. To be honest, I thought I would be 1 after this one, just because they would want to solidify their numbers, but that's just from a start, a strategist, I guess. I don't understand they're doing this because now, people flip to the fans, whatever. Who knows what's going on? Not me at this point. At the end of the day, this was definitely my favorite season to film. I like this way more than season 2. Can't really say that I'm upset about the way that anybody played me or treated me because, hey, it is what it is,
and I'm just happy that I got to play.
It's a video.